What's up, everyone? Once again, it is Big Robot News today, and today we're talking about the crappy clip art that's in Yaira, and some of the things are pretty bad. If you're not really paying attention, maybe you're just gonna not pick up on it, but I'm gonna talk about it. Now, the first picture right over here, this picture is from issue number 1 of ISOM. And this is a sedan, a 4-door car. It could be a Camry or a Honda or whatever type of car. A sedan with 4 doors. Here is a coupe. That's the one that's in Yaira when Yaira throws Isom on the top of a car where she drops him or whatever. And this is a coupe, and the back window is completely different. It's kind of like a half circle with a point at the end. This one, it has a straight line, okay? 2 different cars. These cars are clip art. There is no excuse for screwing this up. Zero. How hard is it to just pull the other car out on whatever the stupid program they're using, all right? So, okay, let's take a look at this window. As we can see, there is a huge hole here in the Yaira version. No hole over here, and there's no metal right over here. That would be on the left side of the car, but on the right side there's a hole. The metal's still there. All right, now here are those 2 cars again. Here's the one that's in Isom, you can tell by the window. Here's the one that's in Yaira with the half circle, and they just this one's brown, it's a yellow car in both of them. So that's pretty much what they do. They're doing. They're using clip art and changing the color of the cars. And I don't know how many different models of cars they have, but they probably have a couple of them in there. And okay, so remember that hole? Here is that hole. Now it's a small hole. So in Yaira, in the other image that's in Yaira, there's a big hole in the windshield, and now it's a small hole. Okay, and here's the metal again. Okay, here's the metal again. So that hole makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. So that's just retarded. Another problem I don't like about these characters is you have Ingram right over here. Solaris grabs her and then he throws her after Yaira. What if Yaira just takes a turn? She just has to go left or right. She can just go higher up in the sky. I mean, Ingram can't fly at all, so Solaris will have to catch her. What if she falls or whatever? I mean, it's just stupid. Why don't you give her a jetpack? Why don't you give her some type of flying vehicle, some type of surfboard? There was a cartoon I used to like, Sky Surfers. They had these boards that they used to fly in the air. I mean, there's so many different things, but come on, throwing a person, it's just dumb. Okay, so now she's gonna fall, and what's Solaris gonna do? Come and grab her again? I mean, this is dumb. So here we have Yaira again, and this is just bad clothing, whatever. Here we have her her right boob, which is bulging out, and the left one seems like it's crushed in this jacket. Why not have them looking even? It's not like this. She's holding something, and she's purposely. Her boob is getting pushed in. Maybe she's holding a set of books or something. No, she's just walking. It's dumb. Okay, this is dumb. And I mean, there is a button with some lines over here. I mean, you just can't make up how dumb this stuff is. But and the lines here make no sense. I mean, maybe there's the sun. I mean, I don't know, but you look at the window, the daylight looks the same, so I don't think it would change that much. It would probably change in the morning during sunrise and sunset, but They can't even get that right. So, okay. Now, Eric July was a person I used to like, but I think he's a retard now. So let me see if I can move this over here. And we're going to talk about C40 Cities. C40 Cities are coming to America. This is communism. And it's coming in 6 years, okay? Agenda 30 is coming. You see what they're doing to Donald Trump, and you see what they're doing to Alex Jones. Yeah, let me tell you something. The system is rigged. So when Eric July says the system's not rigged, yeah, it is. May not be rigged yet for stupid comic books, but there's a system that is rigged. Now, this is Rebel News, so I'm going to leave this link in the description box. I highly recommend you watch it. And if you're in one of these cities, get the hell out. Now, this is C40 Cities. When you go to their YouTube page, it's not there. They're hiding the page. I think it was because they were trying to, whoever set it up, they were trying to just pass out videos to people in the group or whatever. But they didn't put them on unlisted, so somebody screwed up, and luckily we're able to find them. And here are all the nitwits of the Democratic Party, everybody who's signing up for this stupid crap. San Francisco, Mexico City, we have Houston, Chicago, Portland, Washington, D.C., there's many other cities. Okay, this is going on all over the Western countries. Okay, it's going to be in China, it's going to be in Saudi Arabia, Japan, any country that that's working together with trade or whatever. It's not going. The C40s won't be in Russia. Okay, smart cities, 15-minute cities. That's the only country that I'm aware of as of right now that's not going to have them. But these are going to roll out to other blue cities. So even if your city is not on the list, it's going to be on the list soon. And they're going to push this agenda. You can only, it's a 90% reduction in meat, 3 pairs of clothing, the removal of private vehicles. All right. Now I want to say something. This push for transgenderism, all right, is part of the Agenda 2030, and what they want to do is push transgenderism for depopulation. Okay, the LGBT, all that stuff. They want to push EVs because EVs are expensive, and there will be no market for used EVs at all. Once those batteries are old, they're not like, you have to go buy a brand new battery. And those batteries are going to be very expensive. Also, once they go EVs, these oil companies are not going to go anywhere. They're going to be part of the pharmaceutical industry more than ever. Pharmaceutical drugs are made from petroleum. And when people say, well, they're not coming for my kids are homeschooled, they're coming for everybody's kids, okay? And you should care about your fellow neighbor's kid. You should care about society, because your kids aren't going to have anybody to probably marry in the future so they can have a happy life. So I don't want to hear, well, you only care about yourself, and that's disgusting. But Eric July doesn't talk about this shit anymore. Once in a while, you might have him talk about the jab. Oh, see, I was right about the jab. Well, good. I'm glad you did those videos, Eric. But you're a retard now. You're not doing anything good. I mean, you're pushing this stupid comic book company. Communism is coming in 6 years. And you're a stupid libertarian anarchist who's like, I'm not going to vote for Trump because Trump did this. I saw you on Blaze. He did this when the epidemic and everybody's broke now, blah, blah. I'm not saying Trump is perfect. I'm not saying that. But this shit is coming. Communism is coming. Reduction of meat is coming. Removal of private vehicles is coming. Only allowed to have 3 pairs of clothing is coming. Only allowed to buy new electronics every 7 years is coming. Trump will protect kids from getting sucked into this transgenderism. And you won't even, Eric July won't even vote for Trump, even to protect kids. So fuck Eric July. And fuck anybody that supports him. And I don't give a fuck who you are. And fuck comics anyway. They're not important now anyway. I'm not saying don't buy them or whatever, but fucking wake up. Can people please fucking wake up? But anyway, I'm out. Take it easy. Bye. Watch these fucking videos. They're going to be in the description box of this fucking video.